Okay, now we're live.
Okay, we call our special meetings to order. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alderwoman Quistamars. Here. Alderman Holliday. Alderwoman Collins. Here. Alderman Carpenter.
Here.
Alderman Marticello.
Here.
Okay, we are here for one purpose and one purpose only. We cannot also have any discussions you'd like to have, but Mike, we're going to be voting on the bid on the contract to award the contract for the golf course.
Adoption of the agenda first.
And we have to adopt the agenda
Sorry.
first, so could I get a motion to adopt the agenda?
Call the roll.
Yes, smoothly, I wanted to-
It was great. Alderwoman Collins.
Aye.
Alderman Carpenter. Alderman Marticello.
Right.
Alderwoman Quistamars.
Aye.
Okay. So, do we want to,
You have to read the resolution.
resolution?
Resolution number 2627-32, resolution to award a contract for the resurfacing of various cart paths at Amsterdam Municipal Golf Course by Alderman Marticello. Whereas the city of Amsterdam intends to resurface various cart paths at the municipal golf course in their entirety or in part due to unsatisfactory condition. And whereas the city fiscal year 2026-27 budget provides for this maintenance work. And whereas city engineer prepared bid documents for said work. And whereas the city clerk publicly advertised the project and subsequently publicly opened bids on August 10th, 2026 at 11 a.m. And whereas the following bids were received. Peter Louisi and Brothers Contracting, Inc. Received date was 8/10. Cart path bid was $289,975. Cross country path, $98,975. Total bid amount was $388,950. Commercial Paving Co. LLC. Bid received date was 8/10 of 26. Cart path, $190,000. Cross country path, $66,500. Total, $256,500. Now therefore be it resolved that the city shall enter into a contract with Commercial Paving LLC for this paving project for an amount not to exceed $256,500. And be it further resolved that the mayor is authorized to execute an agreement with Commercial Paving LLC.
So moved, and I'll let Mayor Sanquani or our engineer speak on this.
Why don't you go ahead, Michael?
All right, thank you. So if you recall, we defined this work. We met multiple times with the Gulf Pro and Brightview. We'd had a map, a large-scale map produced for several years that the Gulf Pro and Brightview Road added a couple things, tweaked a little bit. We looked at that. I produced bid documents. The important thing here was I required everybody that took out plans to actually do a pre-bid meeting last week, and we wrote every inch of that for about 3 hours. So they all looked at it, so they know not only the condition, but also the access points, which is a key thing in this work. So I'm confident that everybody knows what they're looking at the same thing. Louisi's done work for us. Commercial Paving, we haven't. I checked the references, and they have done this kind of work before. They've done a couple of projects for Canal Corporation, some canal trails I think it's along the Champlain Canal. They also did work for the National Historic Site at the Saratoga Battlefield, which are so they've done this type of work. I talked to them, they're confident, it's a prevailing rate job. So it's my opinion, they're a responsible bidder and they're worthy of our award, so.
Just a couple of things, Mayor.
Go ahead.
Started and finishing date,
Finishing date is October 31st.
October 31st. So they can start when they need to start.
They honestly, if they waited until after Labor Day, it's probably better for everybody, but they can start when they need to start. It's got to be done by October 31st, based on the amount of work there.
And one of the questions, Mayor, at the Golf Commission, and I I think, I discussed this. They wanna know about shutting the course down and things like that. And I think that, what do you think? They have to coordinate that with the golf pro?
Well, that's exactly right. The day-to-day, what's going on there, they're gonna have to coordinate with the golf pro. We'll be involved, of course, to make sure that we're getting what we should get for our money.
Did they talk about how many hours? How many total days?
No.
No, okay, so.
No.
In talking with Joe Carville, the pro, and with Alex Beverly, they both agreed that it is going to be an inconvenience, but it's gonna be an inconvenience that the golfers are gonna welcome because of the condition of the paths. So they'll work around it, but I do imagine that there's gonna be points in time where they're gonna be doing work that's gonna close a hole down perhaps. But again, it's a necessary, I don't wanna call it an evil, just a necessary condition of doing the work during the golf season. So October, I think, if they started now, it wouldn't bother the majority of the people who golf at our golf course because they're really looking forward to this.
Anyone else have any discussion?
For the
Okay.
cross-country paths, that money is coming from Senator Fahy?
Senator Fahy gave us a grant. She gave us $250,000 total grant to be used according to the priority of our project. So that is, we can use 125 of it for this, but I need to talk to her about it as well.
Okay,
But yes, she did.
but it's
She did
within our
come
budget
through with the
anyway.
grant. She did.
Okay.
We
For, like,
thank her very much.
Winter sports, right?
I do think that
To make the course more, what do they call the word, more accommodating to winter sports.
Okay.
Cross-country ski trail would be a definite asset, which happens to be the repaving of a cart trail, a looped cart trail of 1 mile in length that would serve.
Okay, so it's a cart trail that we already have.
It's a cart trail that
Oh,
we
nice.
already have, but it'll be
Okay.
repaving it, so it
Right.
helps pay for this
Gotcha.
project.
Any other questions? Call the roll.
Did you want to say something?
I was just gonna say, I
Go
think.
ahead. No, I'm sorry, go
That's
ahead.
okay.
No, it was
No,
nothing.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I don't think we're gonna beat that price. That's a good number. And, to your point, to your question, it's probably 3 weeks of their work to do that. Maybe a little bit less, maybe it's 2, but I'll bet you it's closer to 3 by the time you jockey some of that around. And just maneuvering material in and out, it's probably that much most, so.
Okay, can you call the roll, please?
Alderman Marticello.
Aye.
Alderwoman Quistamars.
Aye.
Alderwoman Collins.
Aye.
Alderman Carpenter.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
We have one item, we have
We
the,
have one more.
1 month resolution for an audit.
Resolution 2627-33, resolution approving audit by Alderwoman Collins.
It's fine.
Thank you, Irene.
You can go over.
Alderwoman Collins.
Aye.
Alderman Carpenter. Alderman Marticello.
Aye.
Alderwoman Quistamars.
Aye.
That's it. You don't say anything else.
Motion to adjourn the meeting. Call the roll.
Alderwoman Collins.
Aye.
Alderman Carpenter.
Aye.
Alderman Marticello.
Aye.
Alderwoman Quistamars.
Okay.
Sorry about Martha.
How the street
Bye-bye.
Huh?
is that
Shot.
started?
You went to have a keys in